This is Wheelchair Paul, bringing you the world from Harlem, right here in New York City. Hey, listen, I want to talk about this wonderful, amazing trip that I took to Beijing, China. Wow, man, I had a good time. Wow, what a trip, man. I wanted to go to China ever since I was a kid, and I got the opportunity to do so. About a year, but a few months ago. And I give thanks to God and my ancestors um, for, for me being able to go there. So anyhow, so I went to Beijing, China, and man, it's an amazing country. There's no question, but huge. So Beijing is, Beijing is the political capital, like Washington D.C. here is political, like in the U.S. Washington is the political capital, and in China, Beijing is. And Beijing is a big city. Oh man, it's big, 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 big. And big and clean. Oh man, they got a clean city. I mean, it's just, the streets are clean. The buildings are modern buildings. And even though, China been around for a very long time, you would never know uh, because of the architect. But where I stayed, my hotel, where I stayed in, you could tell the building was back in the I guess 1800s. It was real old building. They weren't tall. The hotel where I stayed in was towering over the buildings around in that area, because all the buildings are short. It's like it was like in the 1800s. The buildings was like in 1800s, and then where I stayed was a modern building, I guess, and oh my God, I wanted to go into one of those houses, and I was tempted, but then I didn't want to trespass. You just can't go on nobody's property. I guess that's that's a taboo around the world. So I didn't get a chance to go in there. I would have loved to go in their houses, man. And then you couldn't really go in the back, so I couldn't really see the houses that well just from the street. But hey, man, I enjoy. I love the architect of the ancient of the ancient buildings. I guess I can call it ancient. I don't want to say nothing that's not politically correct. So the building was nice, and listen, and so I went to the Beijing Zoo, and I saw the panther. Beautiful animal, beautiful. It's a big zoo. Oh man, that thing is big. They had all kinds of animals there, all kinds of animals. Lions. I don't. They didn't have, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. No, they didn't have lions, tigers, and bears. No my. They didn't have no lions. They had lions, but no tigers and bear. Oh yeah, they did. So panda is a bear, isn't it? So they had, yes. Oh my God, yeah, they did have a bear, because the panda is a bear. So yeah, okay. So I said it right. Oh my, tiger, and bear, and lion. Yeah. So anyhow, and it was a big zoo, man. And then there was fishes there. It was all kind of animals, and and I enjoyed myself there, and it was just a beautiful place. And then I went to, and then I was able to really walk the streets of Beijing. I'll never forget being able to walk the streets of Beijing. What a wonderful feeling to be able to go to China, man. And that was a great experience. For me, it was a great experience, man. And one I will always cherish. being in China, in Beijing. In Beijing, I would cherish that. And so I took the bus. I took the bus in China. Oh man, that bus was clean, clean bus. Oh man, everything in China clean, everything clean. And so I walked around a little bit, and I took a cab and I toured the city a little bit, and it was I love China and I love Beijing. Beijing, and and then I went to Shanghai. Now Shanghai and Beijing is like day and night. I mean, literally like day and night to me. I mean, that was my experience being in Shanghai. Now Shanghai is more of a business section, I guess, because I went to the warehouse. Well, I call it a warehouse because it was huge. It had everything there. Oh my God, all kind of merchandise. Man, oh man, they got all kind of merchandise there. A huge place, a huge. I mean, and full of merchandise, full of merchandise. And so I bought a couple of pants and shirt, and yeah, and yeah. So I and Beijing was and then I went to the mall in I'm so sorry, in Shanghai. I went to the mall in Shanghai, and man, that mall was, oh, what a big mall. I mean, they had everything there, man. I guess that's what malls do, have everything. But the China Mall, I guess a little different. They has different kinds of games in there. They had a game in there. I didn't play it though, uh, but they had games in there. Oh man, they had all kind of things, everything you can name, and oh, I did eat some food. I did buy some food. Yes, I bought food. I bought food, and it was good too. It was good. It was very good. And then I rode the escalator. Oh man, what a beautiful thing! Riding the escalator and this, uh, seeing the apartment. Seeing everything from the escalator. The stores, the people, and it was interesting, man. And I really love China. I mean, I love China. China was good, and I love Beijing. Beijing was good. I love Beijing. And then I went to there was this I don't know what you call it, but it's a tourist attraction. And I went there and I bought some souvenir. In fact, I bought Marcy Town. Um, 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 what do you call it? I bought Marcy Town. What do you call it? Oh wow, statue. I bought Marcy Town statue, and I always admired Marcy Town. I mean, well, yeah, well, anyhow, so I bought his statue, and then and it was and then I went to they had a beautiful garden there. Wow. I mean, this beautiful garden. I mean, it was beautiful, and I really enjoyed the garden, and the people was nice. Just the crowd was nice, and you get your energy from the crowd, and at least I did. I got my energy from the crowd, and I felt great, man. I felt at home right there in China. I felt right at home in China. Yeah, I felt very comfortable there in China. And what else did I do? Oh, yeah, and so and I liked the hotel that I stayed in. That was nice because in that hotel I stayed in, I could walk around the area and I could get food, and I bought food from the local restaurant, and that was good. And then I was able to go up, and you had a mall right there, and I spent some time in the mall. Uh, so China was interesting, and yeah, what else did I do in China? I didn't ride the bus. I wanted to. Oh, I wanted to ride I wanted to ride that bullet train, uh, but I didn't get the opportunity to ride it. Well, I'm in a wheelchair, and I didn't know if I could. So I was afraid to really uh, go up them steps or go in the train station because I didn't know. I didn't know if I could. I didn't know if it was wheelchair friendly. So that's why I didn't get the chance to ride the bullet train. But I'm going back to China. I'm going back to China in the future because I really like China. So I will be going back in the future. Beijing was beautiful and Shanghai was beautiful. Both, but they were so different, man. I mean, the contrast was so different. But they were beautiful. Beautiful. Two beautiful cities. Two beautiful cities. Two beautiful cities. This is Wheelchair Paul, bringing you the world from home.